What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now we're going to be talking about an easy theme team build with the Miami Dolphins. I'm going to be showing you guys some images courtesy of mutt.gg. Pretty much with the way that I gave you guys the format of the teams yesterday, a lot of you guys wanted some more in-depth information about how you guys actually build a theme team. At the launch of Madden 24, I am going to show you guys specifically the cost and the cards and the names and how we build it and which theme teams are the best to use. But for now, a lot of you guys are asking about names of players and my best picks. All right, like what do I see out of a Miami Dolphins theme team? Like, who are the best players that I would want to get? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring some images up and we're going to go over some names, and I'm going to tell you guys what I think about the overall Miami Dolphin theme team for Madden 24. So go ahead, like the video, share, subscribe, and do all that good stuff as we go ahead and jump into it. All right, so right here, this is a preliminary, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is very, very interesting the way that EA Sports did this, because obviously Ryan Fitzpatrick played for everybody. Like, the dude's a Patriot, he's a Dolphin, he's a Buffalo Bill, like he's everything. I want you guys to understand, a lot of these are like mixed match type things. My pick for this though would not be Ryan Fitzpatrick unless he had a decent release. I would not start with Tua, turn the ball over either, because he's not going to have the arm strength. So look, realistically, just like in the real NFL, Tua has very, very fast receivers, but he can't get the ball to them down the field. It has to be quick hitches, or sometimes you just loft it as soon as, Tyreek or Waddle takes off, but he does not have the arm strength. So one of the key things that we're going to have to do with this build is make sure that we have the proper quarterback, which means we're going to have to know early on what the releases are. If you played the beta, you would know that a lot of the releases were really, really garbage and they sucked. We don't know what the final release is going to be though, as far as like the smoothness and like how they changed the build for Madden 24. So I'm just letting you guys know, Ryan Fitzpatrick probably won't be the starter, but we're going to get the best possible QB that started for them with arm strength. And it could possibly be a legend that played for the actual team other than Ryan Fitzpatrick. All right. Bernie Kosar, obviously he's a 99. That's another legend, stuff like that. At launch, that won't be permissible. Larry Zonka being a team captain, that also won't be permissible. So certain things like that, we're going to mix and match. Keep in mind that we do have the rookie premieres. For those of you guys that completed all 33, let me know in the comments. Just write the number of rookie premieres that you have, because if you did all 33 and you maxed out your MUT level, you're going to be able to have 3 that you can interchange any team chemistry with. Brandon Marshall is a keeper as a legend. If he's available at launch, we do not know what the legends are going to be. We are going to go ahead and probably keep Devontae Parker though at a lower overall, and we're going to probably go ahead and jump in Waddle and Tyreek Hill. All right, Chris Carter probably won't be available at launch, so we'll get their actual in-team 3rd or 4th team receiver. As far as running backs go, Raheem Mostert, like, we'll see what happens with him. Like, he's injured, he's all over the place, but if his card is available, he will have the multiple team chems. He's definitely somebody we could utilize. Other than that, we're just gonna use whoever is available at those positions. Okay, keep in mind, depending on the the situation, we can interchange rookie premieres in those situations right there. All right, let's continue to go on right now. Okay, middle line. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to go right there right away. So we're going to go the other way real quick, and we're going to take a look first at the way that the O-line is. Now, they have a pretty decent O-line. Obviously, Hunt will be there at launch. All the other players like the Laramie Tunsil and all these other guys, whatever their lowest rated cards are at launch, we'll just throw them in there. Specifically, Hunt is going to be on the team. There is no other person that I'm like, oh my God, we have to have him. Gesicki is the keeper. Hunter Long, if he's still there, we don't know. People get cut all the time, but we will interchange those players with some players that actually are decent. You know what I'm saying? Players that actually are playing currently. Those will be easy fixes, just minor goals or bronzes that start with the team. But as far as the O-line goes, there's no like real important piece that we actually have to just definitely have. We'll keep going this way right now so we can take a look at the special teams, get it out the way. More than likely, we got to figure out what's going on with the punter and the kicker. Again, we're just taking the base. Doesn't matter if it's a bronze, silver, gold, or core elite. Based on the cost and different players that are available, this may vary. I just want to make sure you guys understand that as far as the kicker and the punter goes. All right, taking a look at the left end, the right end, the defensive tackle. Raekwon Davis, we'll take a look at it, see what he's going on, whatever it is. Kevin Carter, he's a legend. We don't know what's going to be available at launch. Again, Quinn, I don't know if they're going to have him. Again, we're going to have Aiden Hutchinson, right? I think most of you guys, let me know if you completed all of the actual rookie premieres. Like I said, I'll be looking at the numbers. If I see 33, I automatically know that you have Hutchinson starting. He should be eligible to get all the team's chems. If not, it doesn't matter. He's still going to be one of these players that are on your team anyway. So as far as the D-line goes, the only thing that I'm looking forward to is Cameron Wake as a legend, because he's always really good at launch. So it is what it is, and that's pretty much what we're going to focus on. That's ultimately the way that it's probably going to work out. Byron Jones, more than likely. Okay, Jalen Ramsey, he's hurt. He won't be back till December. EA Sports will still give him a highly rated card because he was like a 98 or whatever at launch for the regs of the game or whatever, 98, 97. So he'll get a decent card. Troy Vincent, no. You know what I'm saying, bro? All the, Eagle, Dolphin, whatever. These are legends. Remember, we're going to interchange it. The Chris Carter, that's like secondary behind that cornerback. We're not really worried about that either. Those are just fill-in positions that we're going to look at later. The Cam Smith, more than likely he should, obviously be there. He's a rookie premier, so he's going to have a lower rated card. We won't have to do anything as far as changing his team chemistry in that regard. But just remember, there's certain key players that I just like, all right? Jason Taylor, if he's available, we got to go ahead and get him. It's all about bringing out the most speed and perks for the theme team that we pick. And the Dolphins seriously have some really good quality players, but we have to know the ones that we actually need. As far as miscellaneous and backups, all that stuff really doesn't matter. I want you guys to understand that it really just doesn't. It's the guys that are going to actually be out on the field. That's what I'm more concerned with. So we got to, make sure we focus in on that type of thing. Now with the safety situation, okay, this is going to run you a lot of stuff, bro. It's going to be very expensive, especially if they drop a Minkah Fitzpatrick early on. They love dropping Minkah Fitzpatrick. Like, they just love doing it. And because he's going to have a variation to have a Dolphin theme team logo on him, depending on how the game starts, he's going to be probably like an 85, 86, whatever. He's going to be expensive. So I don't want you guys to break the bank typically to start the game. So make sure you're subbed and you're following on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch, all at GmiasWorld, so you can know the best possible replacements if you can't afford the more expensive cards at launch. Kiko Alonso, obviously, he's not going to be a 99, but he'll be there. Legend Junior Seau, we are not guaranteed these players at launch with the legends, so just keep that in mind. I will look for the best legends at launch for you guys to know what's going on with that. Andrew Van Ginkel, okay. Jalen Phillips, obviously he's going to be a stud. I want that guy on the squad because he's big, he's tall, and they're probably going to give him good speed with other attributes. Cameron Good, we'll see how that works out as well. Sammy Knight, legend again. We'll figure out how that works out. Going from there, and we'll try to see exactly what the best possible situation is for them. All right, these are just some of the key points that I want you guys to keep in your mind. Like, all right, it's going to be pretty decent as far as cost goes. It shouldn't be that crazy as far as the cost goes for the game at launch, but I do want you guys to remember it's very important, once again, that you have all these rookie premieres done, because all it's going to do is make your job a lot easier as far as building the theme team that you want early on in the game. And like I said, I will be with you guys from start to finish. All right, I will be there with you guys. I'll make sure you guys understand what's going on. But again, you're going to want to make sure that all of these are done so that it just makes it easier to follow through and go through with it. All right, guys, if you guys are watching right now, I'm going to go ahead and just drop a 93 for like 200, whatever it goes for right now. That 98, I'm going to be randomly dropping soon. I'll just drop this right now for 200. If you guys are out there on the auction block trying to hustle, maybe you're the one that got that. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Have a blessed one. Until next time. One love, y'all.